Hey, what's up, KSI? I'm here on this amazing evening with KSI Cheddarbob 7. As you guys know, Senior Director, and we're going to be doing an interview. Not too many questions, don't know how long this is going to be, but let's get started, shall we? So, for the first question, good sir. I asked around my squad, a few people. They gave me their questions, so most of these are from my squad. I don't really have any names in particular who I can give a shout out to. But, first question is, what is your favorite thing to do outside of KSI?
Fish. Love fishing, man. Actually used to be my hobby for KSI before I was introduced to KSI. Now I do both of them.
Alright, that's pretty cool. I definitely know a lot of people that are into that. And a different question, some of these are like, you might get a few ones that are a little bit random, some are a little bit more thought-provoking, so, next on the list is, what does KSI mean to you? Like, I think I've seen other people like Jupiter have their own meetings for it. In your words.
KSI, best gaming community out there. It's actually more than a community. A lot of these people to me are like family in KSI. If I don't, I go a couple of days without talking to them. I actually get to miss talking to them. I love the community. Something that's member driven. That makes it even better.
Yeah, definitely, and I think a lot of people share that similar view as you do. Moving on to the next thing. This might be a little bit hard to pick, a little bit hard to decide here, but what is your best memory in KSI?
Been here. See.
I mean, if anything.
Probably when I created the division Evil Ties. That was probably one of the best and the most memorable things that I have done while being here in KSI.
That's really impressive. I don't really know a lot of people who can say they've done something like that. So the next on the list is this one was actually probably requested a good amount, is how stressful is your job, and kind of like, I don't think a lot of people really know exactly what people at your rank necessarily do, so I guess a little bit of insight into that.
It most definitely requires more than what a lot of people think. It's not just, a squad you're looking after, a division you're looking after, or even, 2 or 3 divisions you're looking after as the directors do. It's all of KSI. All 16 divisions, You run a division, you know the problems that can arise. You can imagine within 16 divisions, it can be, there's days it's very hectic, and there's other days that, not too much goes on. It's quiet, just like any other position.
That's really cool, and that's a cool thing that, obviously, like, even though these questions might sound simple, and some of them are a little bit, better than others, it's still really interesting to hear. I guess this is a good question that I really wanted to ask you personally, is, what rank did you enjoy most out of all the ranks you've been through?
Well, I'm liking the senior director right now. Because I'm here for the people, of course. Try to help anyone I can. Now I get to work with all of KSI. It's not just knowing one division. It's not just knowing a squad. I'm knowing all the 7s from every division, It's been a real big learning experience, and I've enjoyed it so far. Meeting a lot of new people.
I'm sorry for cutting you off there.
Meeting a lot of new people.
Yeah, I love that. I'm always having to clear off my friends list for a lot of people in this community. What is the first console in game you've ever had?
First console was the 360. I started playing roughly 4.5 years ago. Went through a little personal problem in my life and needed to save some money, so I bought me Xbox 360 and started out on Halo 3.
Hey, definitely not a bad place to go, and ironically, that's actually kind of what I did as well. I got my own Xbox and got a Halo 3, but this isn't about me. The next thing, this is, I think, a really crucial question for a lot of people, and I think a lot of people would appreciate a good answer to this, is what is one good piece of advice, probably, the best, that you could give to anyone in a leadership position, something that you really, I guess, cherish in a way?
Just try and keep the community what it is. Mentor the people you can. Be there for the people you know that you can be there for. Everyone knows that you're only one person. You can only do so much, but just keep being there for all the members and just keep KSI what it is right now. I don't want to see anything happen to KSI. I love the community, love the people in it. Just make sure you always train your replacement. Basically stick with the basics of the KSI way. That would be my piece of advice to everyone. Stick to the basics and things will fall together.
Where do you... Oh, sorry, were you going to say something?
No.
Where do you see KSI going in the future? Like KSI as a whole and everything?
I see KSI expanding from what it is now. There's new games coming out. There's going to be new squads for some of these games coming out. Of course, our Xbox One just started up, doing well at the Division. It's not going to stop here. KSI is going to keep going. They've been going for years and years. I only see better things for KSI in the future.
Awesome. This might be pretty interesting. Who do you look up to and almost like a mentor in a way?
Well, I got to give my shout out Huckleberry, Queen Jess, and Coden 777. A lot of people won't know Coden, and Blitzer as well. Blitzer 7. When I was coming up, they are my mentors. Coden 777 and Blitzer 7.
Yeah, I can't say I've heard of them as well, but that's pretty cool. You have a lot of people like that. On to a more simple question is, what is your favorite game?
Black Ops 2. Played the most. Definitely, which I play all the games. I play Halo 4, Halo Wars, Reach, play Ghost. Very seldom do I play Ghost. Might I throw in there. Big letdown on that game for me. Just my opinion, though. Black Ops 2.
Alright, I think this is probably be the last question that I have on here is, in your position at the moment, do you see yourself doing this thing, like KSI in general, do you see yourself doing this for years to come, or what are you thinking about that?
I'm in it until, for the long haul this time. I have had to take one personal reason for leaving for a short period of time, came back. It's not gonna let nothing stop me this time. I'm in it for the long haul, buddy.
Awesome. I think that's pretty encouraging to all the people that are out there. And I think that concludes up everything, unless if there's something that you personally want to say to everybody, whatever that may be.
I appreciate everything everyone does in KSI. Y'all are the reason why KSI is where it's at. keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nothing stop you.
Alright guys, and thanks for tuning into this, and hopefully, you guys start watching the YouTube channel more often and share this video with all the people that you guys know. And I think it's a really good opportunity to talk to someone, that's in a position of the one he's in. And